Every person watching this video once grew an organ that no longer exists. Not your heart, not your lungs. An entirely new organ. It built itself from a single fertilized egg. It rewired another person's body. It breathed for you, fed you, protected you, and kept you alive every second before your first breath. Then, just minutes after you were born, your body got rid of it forever. This is the incredible story of the placenta. Every organ in your body was designed to last a lifetime, except one. The placenta exists for only about 9 months, then it disappears forever. But here's the first twist. The placenta isn't really part of the mother. It's formed mostly from fetal cells. In other words, before your brain finished developing, before your lungs even worked, you had already built an organ powerful enough to control another human body. Around a week after fertilization, the embryo reaches the uterus. Instead of simply attaching, it begins an extraordinary process. Tiny structures called chorionic villi grow into the uterine lining, where they remodel the mother's blood vessels to create an efficient exchange system between mother and baby. It sounds almost unbelievable. Yet without this process, pregnancy couldn't continue. Now comes the biggest surprise. Most people believe a mother's blood flows directly into her baby. It doesn't. The two blood supplies usually never mix directly. Instead, they come astonishingly close. Separated by an incredibly thin barrier, oxygen crosses, nutrients cross, protective antibodies cross. Carbon dioxide and waste travel back. Imagine the world's busiest international border, where billions of molecules cross every second, without the travelers ever entering each other's country. That's the placenta. The placenta isn't just a filter, it's also a hormone factory. It releases chemical signals that help maintain pregnancy, support the mother's changing metabolism, and prepare her body for birth and breastfeeding. For 9 months, it works as the baby's lungs, kidneys, digestive support, and endocrine organ. No human machine can completely replace everything it does. Then, the baby takes its first breath. The umbilical cord stops pulsing. The placenta has completed its mission. Within minutes, an organ that worked continuously for nearly 40 weeks is delivered. In many hospitals, it's treated as medical waste. One of the most extraordinary organs your body ever created. Gone. Forever, or so scientists once believed. Because the placenta wasn't a perfect barrier. During pregnancy, a tiny number of fetal cells crossed into the mother's body. Some settled in her heart, some in her lungs, some were even found in her brain. And decades later, they're still there. Scientists are still trying to understand why. The organ may be gone, but part of the baby never really left.